was, some might say, silly head office. It's too late, I've got the mic, can't take it back. Can't take it back. I suppose I should introduce myself for those of you who are wondering, what is she talking about? Who is this person on stage? I am only joking about all that stuff. But I'm the boss, all day. My name's Jill Burns. I've been with Forever almost 7 years now. And when James actually referenced it, whenever I first heard about Forever, it was when I was working at the time as a chiropractor's assistant in a chiropractic clinic, while bringing up 3 brilliant, beautiful boys. And at that time, 7 years ago, in Ireland, there was a recession. Some of you probably experienced it. I certainly did, because the company that I was working for had to have cutbacks and try and save pennies and pounds somewhere, and it just happened to be one of my shifts. And with that, I was now going from a 3-day week down to a 2-day week, and after childcare expenses, travel expenses, it just didn't make sense. It was costing me to go to work. And so I very reluctantly gave up work. But I did want to be at home with my boys. I thought part-time was the best of both worlds. But very luckily, I was one of them people who was looking for another way. I wasn't looking to really get back into the workplace. Actually, I was really, really nervous because jobs and opportunities were very slim at that time. I was more concerned that I was going to have to go back to work because the household was missing that income. But I was more worried that I was going to have to maybe go into full-time work. And I definitely didn't want that. That was not what I wanted. But within a couple of weeks of saying goodbye to the chiropractic clinic, my husband came across a flyer. So I can say I found Forever or Forever found me, I don't know. But this flyer arrived in my home that said an income opportunity to work from home, and I thought, let's take a look at that. So I had never heard tell of Forever, never heard tell of the products, never used the products. I just took a look at the business and thought, right, that's for me. I can see that I could do that. I could work from home and be with the kids, and let's make this happen. So honestly, folks, when I joined Forever almost 7 years ago, I did it to earn £300 to £500 a month. And I did it to be at home with my children and still feel that sense of I was providing for my family financially. And so 7 years on, this business has done so much more for me. And what I mean by more is Forever has far exceeded any or all of my expectations that I had, because I have had the journey of a lifetime. I have loved every minute of what I do. I have gained confidence and skills and friends and earned money I didn't even think was possible for someone like me, or certainly for someone that was going to be making their children be their #1 priority and taking care of them first and still finding a way to make money. That would be far more than I could ever have imagined. And so I also have enjoyed coming to events like this. I've enjoyed the rewards that come with Forever Living. And rewards that, folks, I genuinely don't believe, unless you're in network marketing, you understand them rewards. Rewards like Lorna referred to and James, like holidays, all expenses paid. Free trips now and again. And the end of the year profit check was just unreal. That has just changed me as a person completely, that somebody would want to give me £10,000 or $10,000 just because I did what the company asked me, which was to share the products and share the business. It has allowed me and my family to dream, and I mean really dream. It has enlarged my vision big time. So why have I jumped from £350 when I joined, or £300 to £500 when I joined this business, to now earning a substantial income? How did that happen? What changed along the way? Because you're going to hear stories like this probably all day. A lot of us, I think probably 70 or 80% of us business owners join for the £300 to £500. And so how does then it go from that, or to where some of us are and where we're successful, very, very successful in earning an income that is completely changing our lives? So I just want to share with you folks, I truly believe it's because I changed my thinking from the way I was thinking when I first took a look at the business. And how I changed my thinking was going to events and days like this. It was being in success days that allowed me to believe in this industry. And you need to believe in this industry if you want to be successful and if you want to make really good money. It allows me to believe in forever living by turning up to events and days like this, to believe in the products, to surround myself with people who are uplifting, who are successful, who are doing well, to then in turn allow me to believe in myself that I could do that. It was these events that made me change my life and allowed me to see the bigger picture. And then I could start to dream big. And through the 7 years of this journey, through the highs and the lows, and the challenges that we face in our personal lives and in business, because this is a business after all, you're going to have bumps and scratches and bruises, and you're going to fall, and you're going to pick yourself back up again. And through the achieving all the great goals, and through missing some of the great goals, because I've done that also. I've set goals and I've missed them also. I still love this business so much. I still am so excited about this business so much and what it's doing for my family. And I am so buzzing about the future that I have because of this business and the potential that it has year in and year out. It's up to me what I want to do with my business for my family and my friends, and it is up to you. You can get whatever you want out of this business also. So what is it doing for me now? Now Forever is allowing me to be my own boss. And the boss of today also, just in case you forgot. And I'm still my children's #1 carer. Forever has given me the freedom to work where I want, when I want, with who I want. That is magic. I love that. It allows me to go to events like this and to befriend great people. But let's be honest, folks, and I've stood on the stage and shared many stories of what I've done in this journey, and you're going to find it probably today again too, that money is the reason why you sometimes join, but usually that's not what you're always going to hear from people's stories. It's about the personal growth, the confidence, all the other wonderful gain. But Forever has brought an income into my home, and it is changing my life and my family's lives, and it does a massive amount for me and my family, and I absolutely am truly, truly grateful for that. And I cannot wait to see what the next couple of years of Forever is going to do for me. So that's me. I'm going to share with you a wee bit about what is Success Day, what should you expect, because some of you are new in the room, some of you maybe been to 1 or 2 Success Days, and some of you are wee dab hand at this. Either way, I'm still going to tell you what this is all about. So what is Success Day? Success Day is just a day where we all come together, and we're really going to celebrate and recognize people for absolutely everything and anything, because that's what this business is all about. And you all maybe have came from a job or a background where you maybe never got recognized or celebrated in anything that you've done. But we're going to celebrate lots and lots and lots of people here today. And I'm going to encourage each and every one of you to please be upstanding when somebody is coming across this stage, because that's what we're all about. This is what I'm talking about, the power of a Success Day. Get up, cheer them, clap them, applaud them, tell them you're proud of them, they're doing a good job, because that's what this day is all about. It's also about your motivation, your inspiration. You're going to hear stories and facts. Remember, I told you, you need to hear these stories and facts to give you your belief, to change your thinking. So take notes. We've got amazing speakers here today. We have the wonderful, wonderful Ciara Polley that's going to share with you about our amazing incentive. Do you like my colour scheme, by the way? Stockholm, blue and white. Planned this? I actually didn't, but this isn't a class. What a coincidence. Niamh Kiernan is going to share with you a wee bit about some products. And we have 2 very special guests. I feel spoilt today whenever I'm MC. When I seen the lineup and this is Jill, will you be MC? And I thought, Ciara, easy, that girl works that stage. Niamh Kiernan, brilliant. David Arch, I love listening to David Arch when he comes to do trainings. Please take notes. This man's going to give you passion and knowledge to allow you to move forward in your business. And when I say Beth, you say, Beth, Beth is in the house. Woo-hoo! Beth is brilliant, and we are so grateful you're here today, Beth. And so I had one last thing I wanted to share with you. Whenever I was coming down the road yesterday, I thought, what is Success Day? What is this all about? So you know it's about inspiration, motivation, celebration. And I thought, we pay £20 in the south, you pay €22, is that correct? For this day. Let's think about traditional business. Let's think of a couple of industries like finance, hairdressing and beauty, retail. And you own your own business in one of those industries. And many of you probably do, and many of you probably know people, and you know the investment that they put in to own that business. Imagine that industry put a day in this country like this for £20 or €22, where they would get inspiration, motivation, speakers coming to give them their heart and soul and their passion about their products that they talk about in their industry or the services that they talk about in their industry, where they can grow as a business owner, where they can change, develop, whatever it is they want to do. Surround themselves with people who are succeeding in their industry, where they can talk and connect for £20. Do you think that room would be packed? Do you think the people out there in that world right now that are building businesses in those industries would be banging down the door to get to that day? That's what we have. Forever Living Ireland gives us a day for £20 or €22 to supply us with all the inspiration we need, all the motivation we need, all the information we need, all the knowledge we need, and to surround yourself with the great people in this country that's working forever. Folks, you are in the room where all the leaders and the successful people are. Speak to them. Hang out with them. Ask them questions. We need our belief. I still need my belief. I'm still working on it day in, day out. I'm excited for Beth. When I say Beth, you say? Yeah. When Beth does her slot at the end, and she's going to help us with that, about focusing on why are you doing your business. So I want to thank each and every single one of you for turning out here today, because it's because of you you're going to make this day a very big, successful day for all of us. Not just you, all of us. Your energy is going to have an impact on this day, so we're all going to give it our best. I'm going to ask you all to turn your phones off. Who's scared to do that? Turn your phones off for one day. You don't need them. Don't even panic about pictures. Look at this beauty sitting over here taking pictures. Go over and ask her to take whatever picture you want. You've committed your time. Remember, if you were in a business that you invested £100,000 or £200,000 and you pay £20 to come to your day, I bet they turn their phones off. They're there to learn, to build that business. They've given up their time with their kids and their families, and they've come and they've committed to build their business. You're no different. The difference is this. You probably could build a bigger business in most of those industries in this building, with this company, and with these products and this marketing plan. Enjoy your days. Turn your phones off. We're going to have fun. Bye.